I'm beginning to see through the clients that we work with in the training a lot more Scrum being done in, for example, the K through 12 school system, being done in the healthcare arena, not just the IT side of things. I mean, we had a client looking to use Scrum to reduce patient readmit rates to hospitals and things like that. People using it at home. We had presentations this morning about people using it with kids at home. Yep. And a lot of advertising and marketing agencies now doing it. So I think we're beginning to get beyond Scrum just being done in IT, and I think as we do that, we will get more diversity, particularly women, but more diversity in general, because one of the questions that came up this morning was, what do the Scrum Masters need to be technical? And they don't need to be technical. So we have opportunities for anyone who is a good facilitator to be a Scrum Master in their own environment, whether it's IT or even non-IT.
Yeah. I agree. I think like a lot of the clients I've been working with, even though the Agile initiative, Scrum initiative started within IT, it's spreading to other parts, HR, finance, right? The minute, and you have marketing groups, the business side of the organization, as they are stepping more into understanding and embracing Agile and Scrum, you see the potential for more women coming and staying in this environment.
If you look at 21st century organization, it's all about people, because talent and knowledge and leadership is the key currency that organizations have for competitiveness in today's environment. And we have to make sure that we align our processes to bring out the best in people and to really engage and inspire people and tackle that potential and that passion that is there. And in today's organizations, that is not necessarily the way it's done. So we have to bring people operations and HR into the 21st century.
The lack of diversity in the Agile community is important because it's not just about one particular gender, one particular race, and it actually goes beyond anything that you can see. I held a diversity in Agile session yesterday, and one of the things that I wanted to raise awareness about is diversity can take many forms. And it's not about having more of one group. For example, I've been on some teams where I've been the only woman, and adding another woman hasn't really improved the issue, because a lot of times our voices aren't heard, we fight for the floor, we get drowned out, and having just more of us doesn't solve the problem. So we spent some time examining what the root cause of the problem actually is, and then what each of us can do to help bridge those gaps, because we all have something different to bring, and that's what the Agile Manifesto is about, individuals and interactions over processes and tools. So if we can all be heard, that's the more important thing. So I'm trying to get us to be seen as Agilists or people in Agile, and then hopefully this issue of diversity just becomes a non-issue.